Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Preaching to the Choir Ministries. This video you're going to watch here is a mirror video. Is a video that I'm mirroring here on YouTube, and it was done by Monkey Mind. And the original video was called "Atheism is a Religion." The reason why I am uploading this to my channel or mirroring it to my channel because I want people to know that it's not just me saying these things about the atheist community. You'd be surprised if you actually did a little bit of homework and did some research on the history of atheism, what these people stand for, what they believe, and what their long-term goals are for the United States and the rest of the world. They're a competing religion just like any other belief system out there. Not just because I'm saying it, not just because other people are saying it, but the law says it's the case. I have pondered many times already that maybe we should think about taking YouTube atheists to court and force them to admit this, because the reality is they have to. You know, they're a religion. They may not trust in, as the individual said in this, is going to say in this video, they may not trust in prophets, but they do trust us scientists the same way we trust our prophets. They may not necessarily quote unquote believe in a God like they say, but they do worship themselves. So just want to put this out there, guys. Just do a little bit of homework. For those of you that are atheists, and you've been atheists for a little while, you've been admiring Aaron Ra, you've been admiring the amazing atheists, go do a little bit of homework. Go look and see for yourself what's being said out there. Go out there and see for yourself, and go look at the information out there. Go look at the history of atheism in the world. You'd be surprised just how bloody of a history these people have and what you have entangled yourself with. So I just want to put that out there. Enjoy this mirror video, and just know that I am not alone. Beckles not alone. True Empiricism is not alone. Arcane's not alone. Matthew 4:19 is not alone. Bible Pumping Wingnut's not alone. We're not alone. Okay. The truth is out there for those people who actually care about it. Okay. And when you're ready to stop looking like a doofus here on YouTube, and when you're ready to stop being a sinner, Jesus Christ is at the door and he's knocking. Okay. And if you open the door, he'll give you eternal life. Enjoy the video.
Atheism is a religion. Atheists hate to admit this. Atheists will kick and scream and deny that atheism is a religion. They may say if atheism is a religion, then not collecting stamps is a hobby. I've used this one myself when I was thoroughly indoctrinated in the religion of non-belief. While clever, it really is not as simple as that. Definitions are many and varied, and there really is no definition for atheism that everyone can agree on. Of course, in some places around the world it is still dangerous to be an atheist. One can be beheaded, stoned, or burned alive. The dominant religions in America minimize, ridicule, ostracize, and disdains the competing religion of atheism. Because of the influences of the mainstream religious political groups, it is highly unlikely that an atheist will ever become president of the United States. Many atheists have come out of religions or were raised in religious households and had bad experiences with it, so it is no wonder atheists refuse to be identified with a religion. It is also no surprise that many maintain the same strict adherence to authority or dogma. Instead of priests or pastors, they look up to scientists and philosophers. Instead of religious dogma, many stubbornly hold on to scientific beliefs. Although most atheists want to deny that they are part of a religion, everyone else knows better. Most definitions for atheism indicate a lack of belief in a God, but these definitions fail to recognize the beliefs of Jainism, Carvaka, Confucianism, and Taoism. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines atheism as a disbelief in the existence of deity, the doctrine that there is no deity. Atheism is a religion according to the Routledge Encyclopedia of Philosophy. It says, atheism is the position that affirms the non-existence of God. It proposes positive disbelief rather than mere suspension of belief. Atheism is a religion according to the Supreme Court and Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals. a federal court of appeals ruled Wisconsin prison officials violated an inmate's rights because they did not treat atheism as a religion. Atheism is the inmate's religion, and the groups that he wanted to start was religious in nature, even though it expressly rejects belief in a supreme being, the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals said. The Supreme Court has said a religion need not be based on a belief in the existence of a supreme being. In the 1961 case of Torcaso versus Watkins, the court described secular humanism as a religion. Without venturing too far into the realm of the philosophical, we have suggested in the past that when a person sincerely holds beliefs dealing with issues of ultimate concern that for her occupy a place parallel to that filled by God in traditionally religious persons, those beliefs represent her religion. We have already indicated that atheism may be considered, in this specialized sense, a religion. See Reed versus Great Lakes. If we think of religion as taking a position on divinity, then atheism is indeed a form of religion. Atheism is a religion according to anthropologists who determine religion by considering 7 criteria. These are narrative, experiential, social, ethical, doctrinal, ritual, and material. Not all religions have all the dimensions, but atheism has 6 of them. For example, narrative, stories. Most religions have stories to explain creation. Many atheists believe in the Big Bang theory of creation. Atheism is a religion according to the military. The Defense Department reports that in 2008, those identifying themselves specifically as atheist composed the 18th largest group of 43 possible categories of self-described religious identification. They could have chosen non-belief, but chose atheist under the heading of religion. Atheists spend a disproportionate amount of time telling theists how what they believe is nonsense, such as creationism. Yet many, if not most, have a belief in their own Big Bang creationism. They rely on belief and proof and opinion for much of the science that they adhere to, without rationally thinking about these things for themselves. Atheists rag on theists for their irrational beliefs, yet they have many of their own. Black holes, massless and zero-dimensional particles, infinities, the particle wave paradox, relativity, quantum mechanics, and string theory, to mention just a few. Let's recap. Atheism is a religion in that it proposes positive disbelief rather than mere suspension of belief. Atheism is a religion according to the Routledge Encyclopedia of Philosophy. Atheism is a religion according to the Supreme Court and the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals. Atheism is a religion according to the 7 criteria anthropologists use. And atheism is a religion according to the military. Clearly, atheism